Hey guys, what's up? Jake here. Just thought I'd post a video. It's been a while. Just really haven't been too up on recording videos, I guess. Just really been focused on work and starting school and all that good stuff. But I just kind of wanted to post a video because I've been on T now for over 2 years and almost 2 years post-op chest surgery. Almost, about a year and a half. But I've just really been going through a lot of mental changes here recently. I've noticed pretty much just thinking back to a lot of points in time in my life before I transitioned, and you know, a lot of it's kind of a tough pill to swallow. A lot of the things I did or experienced or went through was, a lot of it had to do with my gender identity issues, and I didn't realize how much it had affected me then as much as I do now, because like I've said before, I just kind of felt like I was existing before I transitioned instead of living. So all my feelings and thought processes and everything that I went through, I just kind of pushed away somewhere and didn't bring them back out again until now, really. And I think the sole reason for that is because I'm living now, not just existing, and I'm completely happy, and I've never been this happy before. And I think that plays a huge role in why all these things are suddenly rising. And I almost feel like destiny's out to get me too, because I'll be thinking about things and certain people in my life that I haven't seen in years, and then I'll just run into them at Walmart or the gas station or something like that. So it's almost just like destiny's pushing me towards figuring out who I am, so I know what I'm here for, maybe, per se. But I just didn't realize how much I struggled emotionally and mentally my entire life. My interactions with people, just, I found ways to focus on other people 100%, so I wouldn't necessarily have to focus on myself. And in turn, doing that, I kind of let a lot of things in my life slip away and a lot of opportunities disappear because I was more worried, excuse me, about, you know, focusing on someone else, whether it was my mom or my girlfriend or my brother, you know, making sure he graduated high school, you know, just everything. And it's just amazing how everything has kind of panned out, because my girlfriend always says, you know, you're the strongest person I know, and I just don't know how you came out of everything you've gone through so sane. And I think the reason why I was able to get through all the things I've been through really is because I didn't address any of my feelings or situations at all. I just, like I said, pushed them away, and that's why I think I'm okay. And now sometimes I'm really feeling kind of messed up, you know. It's a big feat to take everything that you've gone through in your life that you've pushed down and pull it out piece by piece and try to put it together and figure out why I've done the things I've done and how that's going to help me become who I'm supposed to be. And, you know, it's just, about 2 years before I started my transition, I hit a deep, deep depression. I was so depressed. And, you know, my girlfriend and I really had just kind of started dating, so she didn't really know who I was. Hell, I didn't even really know who I was. So when I started hitting this depression or whatever, she didn't exactly know that that wasn't who I was, you know. And so I just sat on the couch, and I've heard a lot of guys talk about having an eating disorder and losing weight and not eating much. Well, I kind of went in the opposite way. I ate away my pain, and I think I was taking in like 10,000 calories a day, and I was just going to work for 8 hours, coming home, shoving my face, sitting on the couch, just totally depressed. Couldn't quite figure out why I was depressed. It just all suddenly came crashing down onto me, and I got up to 353 pounds. Yeah, I sat around and got fat, but anyway, and when I came across the YouTube videos on the internet with trans guys and their transition videos, and then amidst all of my depression, I just became enthralled in these videos and lost in them and addicted to them, per se. I mean, at that point, when I wasn't working for 8 hours, I was coming home and sitting on the internet and watching YouTube videos for 8 hours, and my girlfriend was just kind of in the background like, who is this person and what is this? She just didn't understand, and I didn't understand really either. But the more and more I watched the videos, the more and more I realized that that was something I needed to do. And I transitioned and suddenly I found myself discovering life and getting off the couch and not being depressed and not shoving my face, and I am now 9 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. I was 353 and now I'm about 261. And it's not that I dieted and exercised, because I didn't really try to lose weight. That wasn't my focus at the time. My focus was really transitioning and dealing with all the changes I had yet to come. But somehow in the midst, maybe just not shoving my face with 10,000 calories made a big difference. But I started to find myself, and yeah, I'm still a big boy, but, I'm a comfortable big boy, and I'm happy with, who I am and everything. It's just, I just kind of wanted to post a video about discovering myself during this mental stage of my transition, as I feel it is a mental stage, and how scary it is to think of all the things that I missed out on. And it's, like I said, a hard pill to swallow when I think about, pretty much completely missing out on my childhood, not just because of my gender and my family issues and all this stuff, but really because of my gender. I missed out on a lot of stuff, and I feel like I missed out on high school and junior high and what that whole concept was supposed to be about. Because if you ask me right now, would I ever want to go back to high school? Absolutely not. High school was completely miserable for me, and I know it's just a lot because of my gender. And I'm 25 years old, almost 26, but I'm 25 years old, and I'm just now discovering myself, and it's a great feeling. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to deal with, because I'm picking myself apart, and I'm losing focus on people that I've spent so much time focusing on over the course of my lifetime, that they feel neglected, and, and it's frustrating for me. And it's not that I'm at a point that I just don't care about other people and the people that I focused on. I'm just at a point where I really want to focus on myself and figure out who I am and how to get to where I need to be in life. And I'm well on my way, and I'm happy, and I couldn't be happier than I've ever been, and this has been an extraordinary individual journey by all means. But I just kind of was thinking about all the things I've been thinking about, and I wanted to thank the YouTube community for pretty much pulling me out of this deep, dark, black hole that I was struggling to pull myself out of. And for all of you that are addicted to the YouTube trans videos because you're in question of yourself, good luck. And I wish you all very happy holidays, and have fun with your own individual journeys, because it is definitely a feat changing genders.